Good evening, everybody. It is Charlie, and welcome back to another live stream on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. Hope everyone has had a great day so far. As always, it's time for your live watch along for Chelsea against Leeds United in the fifth round of the FA Cup. Just before we get into it in more detail, make sure you are smashing that like button. It really does help get the stream out there to more people. Please subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you're always aware of when I'm uploading and going live. And of course, get all of your thoughts and opinions into the comment section down below as things unfold live from Stamford Bridge. And also make sure that you are checking out Josh Firth's links as well, his Etsy store and his Instagram for all your football related graphic needs. Go and check him out. He is the man for the job. I can see there's a few of you in the building. Appreciate anyone that drops in to tonight's stream. But yeah, fifth round of the FA Cup, and we've just found out prior to me going live that if we get through Chelsea tonight, that we will face Leicester at home in the quarter-final, which makes me want to win this game a little bit now. I mean, I wasn't that bothered either way in the build-up to it, but now I know we've got a fairly favourable fixture at home, a team that we've beaten twice in the league this season, because then if we get through Chelsea and then beat Leicester at home in the quarter-final, then we're at Wembley. We're at Wembley for the semi-final, and look, even if it's Man City, Man United, and we get beat, who cares? It'd be a day out at Wembley. It'd be unbelievable. And yeah, it would be absolutely carnage, wouldn't it? Absolutely carnage. So yeah. Just showing you the players warming up now. We're literally about 11 minutes away from getting underway from Stamford Bridge. So yeah, obviously, as you can see, the lineups are on either side of me. We'll start with our hosts. Obviously, we've got Sanchez in goal, back four of Gilchrist, Disasi, Chalobah, and Gusto. Double pivot of Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke, Raheem Sterling, and Mudryk, and then Nicholas Jackson up top. And then for the Mighty Whites, or the Mighty Pinks, as I should say, for tonight's game, we've got Meslier in goal with Connor Roberts, Joe Rodon, Liam Cooper, and Junior Firpo in the back four. Ampadu and Archie Gray in the double pivot, followed by James, Pirro, Anthony, and Matteo Joseph is leading the line. No Jorginho Rutter in the squad for tonight. Obviously, Farke did say in his press conference that there's a hip problem there. So hopefully that is just precautionary. I hope so anyway, because, he's a player that we definitely need moving forward in the league. And look, I know we're all kind of wanting to get through this now because it's Leicester at home if we reach the quarterfinals. But at the end of the day, if we do lose this game tonight, it is what it is. As long as we don't get embarrassed or battered or, humiliated, then for me, it's all good. You can definitely tell that Mauricio Pochettino is taking this game very seriously and that his job is pretty much on the line with the lineup that he shows, minus Gilchrist at right back. That is quite a strong Chelsea team, that. So I'm surprised to not see Cole Palmer in the starting 11. However, he is on the bench. But yeah, that is a really strong Chelsea team. I think, if they'd have won the cup final the other day against Liverpool, which they probably should, given, the youngsters that Liverpool had out that day. If they'd have won it, I don't think we'd be seeing that lineup. I think it'd be a much weaker team. But this is their last competition that they have a realistic chance of winning silverware in. And, if they somehow win the FA Cup, then they'll automatically be in Europe next season as well. So it's a massive game for them. And, at least the good thing for us anyway is that this will be decided tonight, even if it goes to extra time and penalties, it will be decided tonight. I hope it's just over in 90 minutes, though, in all honesty, whatever happens. But yeah, I wasn't that bothered about the game throughout the day. I was just thinking, it is what it is. If we lose, we lose. And if we win, it's a bonus. But now we've got the prospect of playing Leicester at home again in the quarterfinal. That's a very realistic chance of getting to Wembley. And, yeah, Leicester could very well beat us in the quarterfinal. And fair of play to them if they did, if we get there. But the thought of playing them again kind of gets my juices flowing a little bit. I can't lie to you. Just just to rub some more salt in the wounds. It would be quite funny. It would be quite funny. I can't lie. And I bet the Leicester fans will be bang up for it as well. You know that the Leicester players have, us having done the double over them in the league. But they'll see it as a little bit of payback, what they to knock Leeds United out the cup and prevent us from getting to Wembley. But could you imagine the scenes if we get to Wembley, just even if it's just for the semi-final? I mean, that would be immense, wouldn't it? I mean, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I can't lie. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I can see there's a few of you in the building. Like I say, get your comments in. How you all feeling going into this one? What are your score predictions? Are you bothered about the FA Cup, or are you more just focused on the league? I mean, I, like I said, the only reason why I want us to win this now is just because it would be a realistic chance of Wembley. But then to caveat that, the more games we have in the cup, it could, bring on injuries, and we don't want that for the league. The league is way more important as it stands, isn't it? So yeah. But yeah, it'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Would absolutely be hilarious. And if it is Leicester at home, I'll be able to go because I'm in that cup scheme thing with my season ticket, so I'd automatically get a ticket, which is good. So yeah, that would be a very good, juicy affair, and hopefully it'd be on a weekend rather than midweek because the midweek games are annoying when I work full time as well. So yeah, just waiting for the action to get underway now, aren't we, guys? We're 6 minutes away from kickoff, and I think we're the only game kicking off at 7:30, aren't we? Yeah. Then Wolves Brighton kick off at 7:45, along with Forest and Man United. And then the 8 o'clock kickoff tonight is Liverpool against Southampton. I didn't actually get the full draw. Um, I didn't actually get the full draw. Let me go on the FA Cup's Twitter. So the quarterfinal draw is Wolves or Brighton against Coventry, Forest or Man United against Liverpool or Southampton. So yeah, that'll be an interesting one. Then obviously Chelsea or Leeds against Leicester, and then Man City have got Newcastle at the Etihad. So that's Man City going through. Um, Hopefully it's like a Manchester derby, and if Coventry could get through Wolves or Brighton, we'll have Coventry in the semi final. Yeah, no, I'm talking way too far ahead here, but it's there for us now. It is, if Farker's wanting a cup run, fans may not want one, and fans may be a bit apprehensive about having one, but you know, if Farker wants one, it's there for him. It's there. If we can shock Chelsea at Stamford Bridge tonight, um, beat Leicester at home, it's all to play for then, isn't it? It's very much all to play for. Teams are in the dugout. Enzo Fernandez, it looks like, will be captaining Chelsea today. World Cup winner. Is he going to get humbled by Ethan Ampadu tonight? Hopefully. Let's see Ethan Ampadu, formerly of Chelsea. We've got a comment in from Twitch. That Lofty, are you watching it? I am, mate. I've got my ITVX open on the monitor. Make sure that you're watching the game with me, guys. Have the game on and have me waffling throughout the game as well. Let's react to everything live as it all unfolds. Um, and yeah, Chelsea will not be in the greatest of moods after losing the cup final the other day, the Carabao Cup final, to Liverpool. So hopefully we can add fuel to the fire. Just seeing a guy in the Leeds away in there who sits a few rows behind me. That's funny. Who sits a few rows behind me at Ellen Road. That's funny. To be fair, it looks like it's quite full at Stamford Bridge tonight, to be fair. Big night for Matteo Joseph leading the line as well. Interesting to see how he gets on. And the players are walking out now then, guys. So I'm just gonna nip to the toilet very quick. If you just bear with me 2 seconds. And we're back. And we're back. Appreciate your patience there, guys. So yeah, after this break, we will be getting underway. Imagine. You know what? There's a very, very, very small part of me that thinks we could do this now just because it's Leicester next. Oh, don't do it to me, Leeds. Don't do it to me. Do not do it to me. Come on. When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, who should I be? Oh, Leeds United wearing the pink kit, wearing the fruit salad kit tonight. And Melier looks like he's forgotten his PE kit. White shirt, purple socks, grey shorts. Come on, Leeds. Daniel Farker and Pochettino just exchanging pleasantries on the touchline. Right, so I think, guys, I am about a minute and a half behind on the ITVX thing that I've got up on here. So if anything happens in the game, do not put it in the chat. I want to react to it as it happens for me. You know, try not to spoil it if you can, please. That would be very much appreciated. In fact, probably like 2 minutes, actually. It'll end up being like 2 minutes behind, I think. I'm going to try and work it out. I think it's going to be 2 minutes behind. Yeah, exactly 2 minutes behind. So please do not share anything. Chelsea have got us underway, and we are underway at Stamford Bridge. It's gone out for a Leeds United throw in on the far touch line. As I say, guys, no spoilers throughout the stream. I am 2 minutes behind. I've worked out, I think. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's all right, is that? Madueke just closing down Firpo there, but it is our throw in. Firpo will take. Perot putting it down. Can Dan James get on the end of that? Ooh, Gilchrist just gets there. Ooh, Dan James almost closed down the keeper. Very lucky to come out with the ball like that. It did come off Dan James when Sanchez thingied it, went to clear it, but they were lucky there, Chelsea. 'Cause, ooh, that could have been dangerous. That promising start from Leeds on the front foot, pressing them. Perraud needs to initiate a press a little bit more, in my opinion, as well. I think that's what he lacks at the minute. His press just isn't there. Oh, go on, that's a poor touch. Oh, go on, Joseph. We're getting in the faces a little bit here. I like this. Oh, that's not a free kick. Go on, Ampadu. Well in. Well in. That's it. Oh, great. Oh, it's just. Oh, actually, Grays. The rest played advantage. Here's Jaden Anthony. Gray's back up on his feet, which is good to see. I was a little bit nervous there. Went down holding his ankle. There's Joe Rodon for Leeds. Back to him and Cooper just doing a 1-2 there. Go back to Melier if you have to. We worked it out to Firpo. Back to Cooper. Just give it Melier. That's it. Melier into Joe Rodon. Guys, there's 6 of you in the building. Make sure you're smashing that like. Please subscribe if you're brand new. Get all your comments in. Notification bell. Make sure you're checking out Josh Firth's links as well, the sponsor of the channel. His links are in the description. As Raheem Sterling is through here. Cooper comes out with the ball. Name on it. Perraud. They've come out with it, ref. Yeah, just play advantage. They've got the ball. I thought he was still going to blow up there. Go on, Joseph. Press. Right. Come on, don't allow them so much time at the back. Press them. I know that they've got better players, but we'll just put them under some pressure. Here's Chalobah at the back into Gilchrist. I thought Gilchrist was playing right back, but he's actually playing left back. Gusto will be operating on the right. Good header from Connor Roberts to win the ball over Raheem Sterling. Like I say, guys, this is a good indicator to see, how we would do in the Premier League against a decent outfit. You know what I mean? There's Chelsea with Gusto. That's a Disassi. I think that's how you pronounce his name anyway. It's how it's spelled, so that's what I'm going with. Disassi. Here's Chalobah. Gilchrist. Quite clearly see that it is Mateo Joseph leading the line with Perraud operating in behind him. But again, we need to see some creativity from Perraud if he is operating in that 10. It's what we're used to seeing from Jorginho, Rutter. I know they're completely different players, but it's the same system, the same style of play. We need to be seeing more of more creativity, ingenuity from Joel Perraud. And Chelsea have just kicked the ball straight out of play for a throw-in on the same side of the pitch. It was a bit of a strange back pass, but it ended up going out, and we've got Junior Firpo about to take the throw-in. Tries to find Perraud, but Perraud's beaten to it by Enzo Fernandez. And that's gone out again for a Leeds throw. Firpo again. Joseph tried to keep it in, but it did go out for a throw-in. Not too bad in the opening 5 or 6 minutes. There's nothing great to rave on about from either team, really. I think both teams just trying to get settled into the game. Dan James trying to close down Sanchez. That's it. Preston. Not for a throw-in, which they've taken quickly. Ref, come on. He went down far too easily there. Give a free kick, which they've taken quickly. Here's Enzo Fernandez into Sterling. So just maintain your shape when they have the ball. They're not doing all with it. Here's Gusto trying to get forward. Jaden Anthony's trying to get to him. Here's Noni Madueke. Oh, good defending. Well read from Joe Rodon. Get Sterling covered. James, right. He's going to whip the ball in, I think. No, he's not. He's give it to Mudryk. Mudryk's picked it for Sterling, who has scuffed it. And it's out for a Leeds goal kick. We'll have some of that. Thanks, Raheem. Mudryk trying to be clever there. Chip ball over Connor Roberts. Sterling's tried to play the ball into the box first time, but he's scuffed it and it's gone out for a goal kick. Have Leeds got all that bottom end? I think they have. Wow, that is some support. Joe Rodon hoofs the ball upfield, hoping to play Dan James in behind. Dan James! Oh. Dan James managed to win the ball. He tries to loop it over Sanchez, but ends up going way wide of the target. So yeah. Yeah! Yes! Get in there! Get in there! Mateo Joseph! You beauty! Get in there! Get in! Get in there! Come on! Leeds United are 1-0 up at Stamford Bridge. Mateo Joseph. Not even 10 minutes played. It was showing a replay, and then all of a sudden the ball's in the net. Oh, we've managed to. Oh, it's wonderful. Chelsea playing around at the back. Disassi tried into Caicedo. We've closed him down. Into Anthony, into Joseph, and it's 1-0 to Leeds United inside 10 minutes. Have some of that. Get in. Have some of that. Have some of that. Get in there. Have some of that, eh? Wowzers. Oh, God. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious, eh? Oh, 1-0 up at Stamford Bridge. Well, I said we'd score. I didn't say we'd win the game, though, but I said we'd score. Mateo Joseph. What a moment for the young lad. And that all came from Leeds United's press. Sanchez played it into Disassi. Good closing down from Archie Gray to put off Caicedo. When it comes to Jaden Anthony, who plays it into Mateo Joseph, and that is how we are 1-0 up. And Sterling's on the attack here. Chelsea looking for a quick response. Did Junior Firpo touch that? No, he didn't. It is a goal kick. Wow. Leeds United 1-0 up at Stamford Bridge. I was well confused then. They were too busy showing a replay of what had happened with the Dan James thing. Oh, that's bloody lovely, that. Clear it, Melier. And it's one. God, they really want to play Leicester again, don't they? They really want to play Leicester again. That's it. I know that's resulted in a free kick, but we're getting to them, we're pressing them, we're putting them under pressure. That's how the goal came about. It is. Trust me. And again, I'm not saying we'll hold on to this and win the game, but if we keep pressing them like that, we will get chances in this game again. We will. I just hope we don't try to hold on to it. Do you know what I mean? Just keep playing the way we are. We know they'll have a lot of the ball. We just need to make our moments count like we just did then. Good finish as well from Joseph. Hard, nice hard shot. We've won the ball back there. That's a no, it's not a free kick. There's Sterling. Enzo Fernandez. And it's wide. Oh, get in, you beauty. Get in, you beauty. Have some of that. Have some of that. I mean, I have it on mute, but I can imagine what the crowd's like. Oh, well read, Coops. No foul, just pressure. No foul. Is Madueke tried to get past Firpo, but no, you don't get past Firpo. Oh, it's good play that, Joseph. Well in, Mateo Joseph. Nice ball out to Connor Roberts. Can Connor Roberts create something here down the right hand side for Leeds? Come back inside to Ampadu, who's played it across the pitch to Firpo. That's it. Just keep hold of the ball. We're in front now. They have to chase the game. Anthony into Archie Gray. Ampadu. A shot from Ampadu, blocked by Mudryk. Here's Nicholas Jackson. Joe Rodon deals with that comfortably. Come on. God, I'm up for this now. It might not last, but oh well. Oh, Gray. Gray's dispossessed. Here's Caicedo. I was poor from Gray. Again, holding on to the ball too long. There's Mudryk. Attacking Connor Roberts. Dan James is there covering. He gives it back to Gilchrist into Enzo Fernandez. Chalobah. Assassin. Like Kevin's saying, Leeds are bullying them at the minute to a degree. We are pressing them. We haven't paid them too much respect, which is good to see. Like I say, whatever happens, don't show them respect. If they're going to win this game now, they have to work for it. With us being in front. That's a good move. That Mohammed scored. Chelsea have equalised through Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, that's a good goal. That, to be fair, well worked goal from Chelsea. It's a good move. That well taken finish from Nicholas Jackson. It's now 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. Again, good move. That yeah. Good move that Madueke, Caicedo. Yeah, he's onside. You knew that were coming as soon as he was played through. He is onside. Rodon's complaining for offside, but it isn't. It's onside. Good finish for that. And we are back at level pegging, and Chelsea on the attack again. That is Connor Roberts down the field for Dan James, but that could have been But again, opening 16 minutes, seen 2 goals, 1-1 now at the Bridge. Like I say, guys, we obviously expected Chelsea to react. Um, so yeah, and yeah, could Melee have done better from there? Yeah, it's at his near post, low hard shot at his near post. It's gone through his legs. Yeah, possibly Melee could have done better, but it was a well worked move from Chelsea. So not going to grumble too much at it. But yeah, should have done better there, really, Melee. But it is what it is. Chelsea now look like they've got the tails up a little bit. Chelsea throwing out on our left hand side. He's giving it back to Melee weirdly. Clear your lines. Oh, almost. Yeah, because of space for Caicedo there. Where's the midfield? Chelsea's got it round at the back now. It's Nicholas Jackson dropping deep, and they've kicked it out for a Leeds throw. We'll have that. Like I said, there's nothing to be disheartened about. That was just a very well worked move from Chelsea. Um, but we were troubling them. If we keep pressing them in the same way, we will get chances in the game. I'm not saying we'll win it or anything, but there are chances and there will be opportunities to get at this Chelsea team. 100%. We've proven that in the way we managed to score. But they have pulled one back pretty quickly. I think it was about 6 or 7 minutes in between both goals. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there was 7 minutes in between goals. There's Mateo Joseph on the attack. Jaden Anthony going to the box. Headed out by Chalobah. When Purdue get there, he will. Beat Enzo Fernandez. That's a foul, surely. Yeah, he shoved him. Yeah, Leeds United. Promising free kick in a very promising area. Enzo Fernandez fouled Ethan Ampadu there. Looks like Connor Roberts will take. Oh no. Jaden Anthony will now take the free kick. Jaden Anthony to take the free kick for Leeds. Hopefully it's a decent ball into the box. It is not bad. Good press from Chelsea to be fair. That's it. Leeds keeping hold of it well. Plus it's a foul and lovely ball. Can Connor Roberts get there? Oh, bet Poch was absolutely packing his pants when we went in front. So yeah, I have just seen it tweeted out on Twitter. Their goal came from the left-hand side, and the left-hand side tonight, obviously Liam Cooper and Junior Firpo. I think Firpo does look better when he's got a Pascal or an Ampadu next to him. I feel like with Cooper next to him, it's just a recipe for disaster. So I feel like Chelsea will target that side a lot more. Here's Connor Roberts. Rowe, too easily dispossessed by Moises Caicedo there. And Chelsea work it round with a 1-2 between Caicedo and Sterling. Caicedo's played it down to Nicholas Jackson, who's taking on Joe Rodon here. Into Caicedo. Oh, that's a nice ball into Sterling. Sterling's took it away. That's a shove on Rodon. Playing on. So he got the ball. Straight to Enzo Fernandez. And he saved it. Good. That's probably a scenario where I wouldn't mind him just giving us the free kick. Because Connor Roberts literally just give it straight to Fernandez. It could have been naughty if it had come off of Cooper's leg as well, but Melia dealt with it. There's Cooper. Trying to play the ball down to Mateo Joseph, who will chase it, but it's gone out for a throw-in. You know, whatever happened now tonight, buzzing for Mateo Joseph to get a goal at Stamford Bridge. I bet that was an amazing moment for him and his family. You know, for him to score at such a historic ground in English football, in the FA Cup as well. So yeah, that's our throw-in. Ref, you didn't have a clue there. You just guessed. Give a Chelsea throw-in when that should be now, really. But oh well. That was a little shove on Joseph there, but not enough to give a free kick. We're just over 23 minutes in, guys. The score is 1-1. Mateo Joseph for Leeds on the score sheet and Nicholas Jackson for Chelsea. Make sure you're smashing that like button. Please subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell and get your comments in, guys. We've not had a lot of comments during this game at all. Please drop a comment in. It really helps with the engagement on the video. Here's Madueke. Into Raheem Sterling. Attacking Connor Roberts. Ball into Nicholas Jackson. Just let it go out. Let it go out. No, in fact, don't. No. Clear your lines. Come on, press them. The press was working in the opening 10 minutes. It was. I haven't seen it since they scored. Here's Gilchrist. Into Sterling. Passing it around the back at the minute. So we just need to keep a shape. Keep focus. Keep switched on. That's ours. Yeah, our throw-in. There's Mudryk. Mudryk and Sterling kind of keep swapping. One will go centrally, then the other one will go out wide, and you know they just keep swapping it that way. So it's an interesting tactic from Pochettino. Sanchez has got it at the back. Come on, let's initiate that press. Come on. That's going straight out. Yeah, let it roll out, Coops. Nice one. But that away end went absolutely ballistic when that Joseph goal went in. Wow. like I say, it won't be nice if we lose this game. We're not really used to losing so far in 2024, but at least you can look at it and go, yeah, Chelsea are not having a great season by their standards, but the individual quality that they've got is far superior to ours. So it isn't embarrassing, and I genuinely don't think it'll affect us moving forward in the league. I think in the Championship we're on a high at the minute, aren't we? And hopefully that continues on Saturday against Huddersfield. But if we can somehow turn this around, I won't say no to it, obviously. But yeah, it's good to go down the right hand side for Chelsea. Ball into the box. Cooper clears it. The header is Mudryk though. Can Mudryk get the ball into the box? Good save from Melier at his near post. And Mudryk has got the ball again. Playing the ball out. Hayden Anthony has cleared it for a Chelsea corner. It doesn't look like Cooper is getting offered a new deal at the end of the year, and he's been an amazing servant for the club. But that is the best thing, that he doesn't get offered one. He hasn't been terrible in this game at all, but going into the Premier League with a possible left-hand side of Firpo and Cooper, if we get there, it's not ideal, is it? Because these are a decent Premier League outfit. And they'll keep targeting that side throughout this game as well. A lot of their play seems to be going down the right. There's McWeke. He's skied it. But to be fair, actually, they are kind of going down both sides the equal amount of times, I would say. But if I was Chelsea, I'd be targeting that side because it's definitely our weaker side. But yeah, Leeds obviously not being the greatest on the ball. I get it's Chelsea, but just need to calm it down a bit. Actually, Gray on Caicedo. Oh, nice little dink over his head. Is that the 17-year-old just absolutely dusting an £115 million midfielder? Is that it? Yeah. Actually, Gray. What a talent. What a talent Archie Gray is. That was some nice little bit of skill there just to dink it over Caicedo's head. And he came away with the ball as well. So, yeah, nice. We don't look unfazed or anything. I just don't feel like we've been as good on the ball. We are giving it away a little bit too often, but we're not getting battered. I won't say that anyway. I feel like it's been quite even, so it's probably right that the score is level at the minute. Nelly's probably going to give it to Rodon, isn't he? Yeah. Rodon can go for the ball. Dan James is in behind. No, he's offside. Offside, unfortunately, Dan. Too quick there. Too eager. Is he offside? Ooh, just. And I mean just. Just offside. I'm I know it's resulted in them equalising, but I am glad that we didn't just sit back and try and defend that lead because I feel like if we'd have done that, um, they'd have definitely broke us down anyway. So at least we're actually still trying to play our game, and because that press, in the opening stages, we were pressuring them, and obviously it worked for the goal. So yeah, So far, so good. And, like I said, their goal was a very well worked, smart move. So, like I said, their individual quality is far superior to what we've got out there and the players we can bring on. And that is a corner kick, which Connor Roberts is cleared for. He had to do something there unless Sterling was in. So yeah, see the other scores on the doors. Wolves beating Brighton 0-0 between Forest and Man United, and Liverpool literally just kicked off. And we've got an MOT from Twitch. Nice to see you in the building, pal. Thanks for joining. 5 of you in the building, which is, very much appreciate everyone that has dropped in tonight's watch along. Augusto will be able to whip it back in. Let's take on Perot. He's got past it so easily there, Perot. I know Perot's not a defender, but wow. Is that a goal kick? I don't know, but I know he's not a defender. I know he's not, but wow, that was bad. That was bad. Score prediction, mate. The game's on. I said 3-1 Chelsea pre-game, and it's 1-1 at the minute. So I guess my prediction still stands. But we've got a Chelsea corner taken from Mudryk. Jadon Anthony has cleared. Sterling whips it back in. Enzo Fernandez heads with Madueke. That was too easy. That was poor defending that for him to just get through like that. Yeah, I don't think Perot's really helping his case at the minute. Not really been involved in this game so far. Not really noticed he's on the pitch until then, when Gusto's just absolutely dusted him. I know he's not a defender, but you just need to hold him up way better than that. And Purdue get rid of the ball. Oh, Rodon. Unlucky, that's our throw in. Pochettino with some kick ups there. Roberts down the line for Dan James. Can't be offside from a throw in. That is a throw in down near the corner flag to Leeds. Look at that away end. God, look at how many fans we've took. Midweek in London as well, and we've took that much. That's crazy. Literally got the whole of the end behind Melier. It's Perot. Did well to kind of hold the ball there, but had about 3 players around him, in fairness. There's Coops. Firth into Anthony. Can Gray keep that in? Unlucky Gray. Unlucky. Big moment for Archie Gray as well, 17 years old, starting an FA Cup game for Leeds at Stamford Bridge. On our goal came from their goal kick. Let's see if we can pressure them again. Nah, he's going long. He's going long this time. He's not making that mistake again. Coops with a header. There's Gray to Perot. Nice little 1-2. Gray into Jadon Anthony. Can we make something happen here? Ball into the box. Here's Connor Roberts. No, it's not on ball. Looked like he'd headed that. There was a few of them appealed though. There's Rodon into Perot. Perot, play the ball, man. Joseph made the run. Here's Madueke. Joseph made a good run there, but Perot held on to it too long and was dispossessed. There's Madueke, Gusto, into Sterling, and they've scored. They've scored. Mudrick, not great defending there. Mudrick just wide open in the box. Sterling cuts it back to him. First time shot and it's in to make it 2-1 to Chelsea. Not great defending that, can't lie. Trying to go again. Madueke on the ball, played it into Gusto, who then sees Sterling. Ampadu. Ampadu should do better there. He hasn't seen the run of Mudrick. Ball watching. And yeah, that's not ideal. Not ideal. 2-1 to Chelsea. Mudrick. Like I say, I just hope now that this doesn't get embarrassing. You know what I mean? I mean, it isn't over yet. I'm acting like it's over. No, it ain't, but ugh, well in grey. Grey dispossessed Raheem Sterling. Into Ampadu. There's Connor Roberts. Ampadu, Roberts. Offside. No. Connor Roberts. Perot. Ampadu. Here's Anthony. Dispossessed there. He's won the ball. Ref. Oh, he won the ball there, mate. There's Gusto. I haven't really seen much from Dan James in this game yet. There's Perot. Oh, yeah. That was a foul. Yeah, and it is a booking, yeah. Perot did well there, actually. His initial first touch was a good one. Um, but then, yeah, he was brought down by Chalobah. Does well to get away from Gilchrist. Yeah, it's a yellow card. Yeah, definite yellow. Yeah. Perot hasn't been great, has he? Let's be honest. Not both goals that we've conceded are both, the first one I can kind of let off because it is a well worked move. Melier should do better really at his near post, but the second one was poor defending. It really was. At least track the run of Mudrick and maybe put a better challenge in. He's just wide open. Oh, James, man. Who's he just booked there? He just booked someone there. Who's he booked? He's probably been better off heading that, James. Probably been better off heading that. But yeah, I agree with the majority of Leeds fans here who are saying, get Perot off. You know, he's had some okay touches, but it just doesn't work in our system, does it? And it is a shame, and it may work one day, maybe, but at the minute it just isn't. Um, it just isn't. Giving the ball away is being too soft. That Gusto earlier just absolutely did him. I know he's not a defender, but God, what are we doing here? Keep the ball on the deck, please. So again, just a few minutes now until half time. I can't imagine there'll be a lot added on. There's been no, there haven't been a lot of breaks in play really. Oh, Jan James has given the ball away now to Mudrick, but he was giving it straight to Rodon and Ampadu. Out to Connor Roberts down the line. Oh, down the line for Dan James. He'll beat him for pace all day long. There's Firpo, Anthony. Back to Ampadu. Can Ampadu get a ball into the pot? Oh, poor. Poor is that. Leeds haven't been amazing in this first half. I thought first 15 minutes were good. But since Chelsea equalised, we haven't been great. But again, you've got to contextualise it, and say that what am I trying to say? Contextualise it and say that Chelsea are obviously in the Premier League. Their players are obviously better than ours, and I know they're not having a good. Oh, here's Jaden Anthony. Oh, what a strike that could have been from Jaden Anthony. But yeah, they're not having a good season. They are, but the individual quality was always going to shine through in this game. And it's definitely not embarrassing if it stays like this, or even if they score another one or two. They have just built it straight out for a goal there. Throw in that. And yeah, like Connor at one Leeds is saying here, Ampadu is probably being the better player. He looks like the only one that's kind of risen to the occasion. It's Perot, Anthony, Firpo, it's actually Gray, Anthony, Firpo. Give it a go. That's a it nearly went out for a corner. Throwing. I don't know if he'll be maybe tempted to make some changes at half time or not. Is he that bothered about this game? 3 added minutes. That's interesting. 3 added minutes at the end of the first half. Chelsea play ball. Madrid. Nicholas Jackson. Holding him up. Gusto into the box. Coops clears it for a throw in. Let's just get into half time, eh? I had a feeling we would score in this game, though. I did. That's why I said 3-1. Come on, Perot, right. They've given us the ball. Here's Perot. Give it, Perot. Give it. Give it. I mean, he has won a corner in fairness, but the runs being made into the box. I didn't know actually that was Mateo Joseph's first competitive goal for our first team. I thought he scored James into the box. No one there. Oh, like 30 seconds left of this half now. Good tackle, actually, Gray. And that is half time. Half time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2, Leeds United 1. Not a bad start to the game, but Chelsea's quality is really starting to show now. Leeds very much looking second best for the majority of that first half. Great moment for Mateo Joseph that did put Leeds United in front. The goals from Nicholas Jackson and Mudryk. Chelsea 2-1 up at the break. I'm going to nip off just for a few minutes, guys, and I will be back shortly. Cheers. And we're back. Appreciate your patience there, guys. So then, get your comments in. What are we all thinking about that first half? I mean, I thought we started off quite brightly. However, um, it was obvious, Chelsea's quality. I know I keep saying it, but Enzo Fernandez, World Cup winner, £100 million player. Caicedo, £115 million. Nicholas Jackson, however many millions, Sterling 40, 50 million, Mudryk over 100 million, their squad's worth about £1 billion. So they obviously have better players than us, but I am a bit disappointed with um, some of our play on the ball and off the ball. I felt like I said, their equaliser through Jackson. It was a very well worked goal. Melier should do better with it. I will admit that, but it was a well worked goal, so you can be like, right, fair enough. But the second one was definitely avoidable for me. Ethan Ampadu caught ball watching. No one's tracking the run of Raheem Sterling either. So it was an easy goal for them to score, in fairness. Ampadu for me is probably the only player who looks like he's up for it properly. And who does look like he's matching them in the midfield. I think Gray's done okay, to be fair. It was a nice little bit of skill from him in the first half where he kind of looped it over Caicedo's head, which was quite good, wasn't it? But I'm I don't think we're gonna get back into this. I can't lie to you. There'd have to be some significant changes made, and there is, Somerville, Bamford, Nonto on the bench, but do you really want to be risking those players when we've got an important run of league fixtures coming up? Huddersfield on Saturday, Stoke Tuesday at home. And then Sheff Wednesday away, and three very winnable games, which Leeds will be hoping to continue that winning momentum in the league. Like I say, if we get beat in this game, fine. I'm really not that bothered. I won't lose sleep over it, and I won't. I don't think the negativity and like the losing mentality, or the fact that we've lost, will affect the mood and the confidence in the league, because we know that we are far superior to 95% of that championship. So, and especially the teams that we've got coming up as well, we should easily be dealing with. So, I can't really quibble at that. But yeah, I mean, just look at that away and look at how many Leeds fans there is there tonight. It's mad. My dad's just texted me scrappy first half. It is what it is. But yeah, I feel like we're about to get. Well, I think we'll be getting back underway after the break. I'm kind of happy that the game kicked off a little bit earlier. It means it'll finish a bit earlier, hopefully, if it's dealt with in 90 minutes. It means I can get my match review out, which make sure you are about after the game, guys, because there will be a match review out on the channel. Ah, interesting. We're the only. Oh, Wolves are winning 1-0 against Brighton, but other than that, It's only us and the Wolves game that have goals in it at the minute. Forest Man United is 0-0 at half time, and Liverpool Southampton, they're about 10 minutes away from half time, and that is still 0-0 as well. Interesting. And Man United have gone for it as well with their lineup, from what I can see. Players back out for the second half. Like I say, guys, make sure you are liking, make sure you are commenting, and make sure you are subscribing. More importantly, if you are brand new to the channel, and make sure you're checking out Josh Firth's links, his links for his Etsy store and his Instagram. Any football graphic related needs that you need, he is the man for the job. Sponsor of the channel. Check out his links in the description. And like I say, there will be a match review out after the game as well. So make sure that you are joining me for that. So Leeds United, that will be getting us underway for the second half. Mateo Joseph. And we are back underway at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2, Leeds United 1. Second half is now underway. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff, if you wouldn't mind, please. And Joe Rodon's just kicked it straight out of play for a Chelsea throw-in. Great start. Great start, lads. Like I say, I doubt that a defeat here will affect us going forward in the league. If it was getting beat by, I don't know, Maidstone like Ipswich did, but even Ipswich have proven, that they kind of have come back from that. They had a bit of a rocky patch after it, but they are still level on points with us. Oh, actually, Gray's just done Madweke there with some nice step overs. Oh, that was nice. That was lovely. There's Jaden Anthony, Junior Firpo, ball into the box that Sanchez comes to collect. That was lovely from Archie Gray. That really nice bit of skill. But yeah, I hope it wouldn't affect us too much going forward. I don't think it would. Don't think it would. At least, like I said, like I was saying there, it isn't like it's Maidstone, is it? Or in our division, anything like that. It's a Premier League team who, yeah, by the club standards, by their fans' standards, are not having a good season. They've just lost the Carabao Cup final a few days ago, so their spirits are not high at the minute. But you can't argue with the individual quality that they do have in their ranks. So, hopefully, should we get to the Premier League, we can invest in the team so that we can at least compete a bit better with this level of opposition. There's Jaden Anthony. Done well to keep hold of the ball there, but he's dispossessed. Joe Rodon, we'll get to that. No, yeah, just clear it. Oh, God, he gives me heart palpitations sometimes, that lad. Yeah, I've just seen someone tweet it out. I think I'd be inclined to bring Bamford on soon. Just to, I'd keep Joseph on still. I'd bring him on for Perot. But yeah, I think we need I don't think Gruev's even in the squad. Maybe he's been rested. Maybe he's been rested. His Gruev. I think Kamara's on the bench, so maybe put Archie. But saying that, I don't think I'd want Archie at right back against Chelsea. I really don't. Firpo's just giving it straight to Caicedo. Yeah, Dan James caught Fernandez a little bit late there, but the ref did allow advantage, but then we ended up getting the ball back. So Enzo Fernandez is a weird looking guy, isn't he? Random, but he is. Well cleared from Connor Roberts. There's Perot. Roberts clears it up. Come on, Leeds. Keep it on the deck. Too much space for Gusto there. Firpo's holding him up. There's Madueke. Chelsea was playing it around at the back. Kevin saying, come on, Leeds. I thought something had happened there, Kevin, when you put that in. I thought we'd scored or something. Oh, don't think it has. He's Gray. Archie Gray, man, 17 years old, playing in midfield against Chelsea, up against the likes of Caicedo, Fernandez, Mudryk, Sterling and that. And yeah, he has had a few moments where he clearly looks like a young kid, but then he's had some really good moments as well. So a good insight into what it'd be like in the Premier League. Dan James taking on Gilchrist. Gilchrist wins the ball back. It feels like we can't really keep hold of the ball for very long, which is frustrating because, we are used to seeing Leeds United dominate possession in the Championship, but this is a different level of opponent completely. There's Madueke into Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, we've won that back comfortably. There's Dan James, Perot. Oh, God. I thought I'd given it away then. There's Firpo. Come on, Firpo, just drive. Drive with the ball. That's it, just keep hold of it. Nice ball out to Connor. Oh, the option for Roberts was there. There's Jadon Anthony. Cuts inside. He's lucky there. That's gone over to Connor Roberts. I didn't think Connor Roberts could play in the Cup. I thought he'd played for Burnley. Clearly hasn't. I think he was on the bench in the Cup against Man City, but he can't come on. Or if he did, then they must have changed the rules. There's Roberts. Oh, Perot, you've given the ball away again. Nicholas Jackson. Well won back. Liam Cooper. Right, Perot, find a man. Way, well done. It's such a shame because Perot was my number one target in summer, but he's just adding nothing, is he? Just not adding anything. And you have to contextualize it. It's Chelsea, Premier League team. But we're aspiring to get to the Premier League and we got Perot on quite a lengthy contract, so they must see him as an option in the Premier League at the very least. But if this is what we're going off, and even in the Championship, he looks non-existent. So he scored 11 goals. And yeah, a lot of them are maybe tap-ins and penalties, but you have to stay composed to score penalties. You've got to be in the right place at the right time for a tap-in. But he has scored some really good smart finishes as well. But it's just he's an enigma. Is Perron? It's just come on. That is shocking from Perot. That really bad. We've won the ball there. That's good. It's not a foul, Mudrick. Get up. Oh, come on, Leeds. Keep hold of the ball. God. Keep hold of the ball, man. I think Southampton are getting beat now. Yeah. It's an 18-year-old for Liverpool who scored. Yeah, you had to at least try and get that in the box, didn't it? That's it. Press them. Well, in Firth, right, come on, Perot, do something. Great. Out to Dan James. Ball into the box. Cleared for a Leeds throw in. Connor Roberts taking the throw. Joseph dispossessed by Caicedo. We just can't keep hold of the ball. A lot. Oh, that's well taken from Nicholas Jackson, but dispossessed by Archie Gray. Oh, Perot again. Get Perot off. Get Perot off, please. I'm not saying it'll change the result, but please just get him off for his own sake. Go on, Gray. Firpo. Oh, he's actually Gray. Ampadu. Worked it back out to Jaden Anthony. How's Gusto won the ball back there? No foul. No foul. What could be in here? Ampadu's done well to get back to track the run of Mudrick. There's Sterling. Nicholas Jackson. Well in. Clear it. Oh, Gray! Oh, he's done so well. Oh, he's done well there. What a player. What a player. Archie Gray, 17 years old. Nice ball from Ampadu out to Jaden Anthony. Ball into the box. Yes! Get in! Get in! Get in! Mateo Joseph once again. 2-2. Get in. 2-2 at Stamford Bridge. Lovely header. Lovely ball from Ethan Ampadu out to the left-hand side. Jaden Anthony cuts inside. Lovely ball. Mateo Joseph met it. Game on. Game on. That was a lovely goal. Lovely. Nice header from Mateo Joseph. Get in! 2-2 at Stamford Bridge. Leeds pull back level. Love that. Love that. Good start to the half. Look, Chelsea have made a change. Conor Gallagher on. Get in. Get in there. Half an hour still to play at the bridge. 2-2 now. 2-2. Come on. Mateo Joseph. Oh, we're into him now. We are into the Mateo Joseph. We're in again here. Oh, it's a corner. We are in here. Oh, the old Perot's forced the corner. Good. Mateo Joseph's having a right game. 2 goals for him. Fair play. Gusto and Midweke off the Ben Chilwell and Conor Gallagher. Get in there. That was lovely. Corner kick from Jaden Anthony. Okay. One of the players. Oh, Archie Gray. Archie Gray. Oh my word. What a player. What a player. Oh, has he got a little knock there? Please say no. Archie Gray is different gravy, man. Gray is absolutely unbelievable, man. Archie Gray. Archie Gray. Quality. Absolute class. Clear it. Oh, Melier. Oh, such good speed, but don't do that again. Gray seems like he's trying to run a little knockoff. Fairburn is there. There's Nicholas Jackson. Mudrick, north side forgiven, even though they were appealing for it. What? There's Enzo Fernandez. Like you say, whatever happens, we have given him a game. We've given him a very good game. Not a great end to the first half, but we've started this half off really good. And we are all level once again. Pochettino may be quaking in his boots a little bit here. And if that's on Bowley, is in the ground, he could be snatching that Gray up there. Being that good. Straight to LA. Thank you. Look happy. Spitting his water out in disgust. Guys, make sure you like it, make sure you comment it, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Leeds United 2-2 against Chelsea at the Bridge. Lovely ball from lovely chest into Jane and Anthony. Oh, lovely play. Firth. Oh, that was pure filth. Quality. Really good stuff. Leeds go in front, Chelsea equalised. Chelsea go in front, Leeds equalised. What a game. What a game. Actually, really grown into this game. A few moments in the first half where he did look a little nervy, but understandable. But really grown into it. He's loving life out there now. Here's Perot. Nice ball out to the left. Firth. Played it. Possessed, but Leeds United ball back. Clear it away. Clear it. Ooh. Okay. Joseph into Anthony. Gray. Cool and composed in midfield. To Rodon. Ampadu. I hope that if we go in front again, that we just hold on to it. That'd be nice. Imagine a Mateo Joseph hat trick. Imagine the scenes. Oh, shut up. Imagine the scenes if we see a Mateo Joseph hat trick. Wonder what the odds on that would be. Try to have a fair play. You need to get back, mate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a booking. Yeah, Archie Gray. Archie. Archie Gray. Could you imagine if Rutter was out there playing as well? And if we can get some of the here's Mudrick. But he's overhit it and Melia collects. I mean he's overplayed it, sorry, should I say. Melia comes to collect. Leeds looking more than comfortable in the game at the minute. At least matching Chelsea, 100%. And he's just passing it around at the back. 20 minutes left of normal time. Can there be a winner for either team in the next 20 minutes? I suspect this game isn't over yet. Don't foul. Sit Perot. Show a bit of pace. What's that? Yeah. Chilwell. Did it other in on the ball. Come on. We've got a corner. We have got a corner. There's Dan James on the right. Ball to the box. Oh, Joseph. Almost read that. Just didn't quite read it properly. But yeah, nice ball into the box. Doesn't I think he just doesn't expect it to get through to him. It goes through Alaba. We like a bit of the fruit salad kit this season, don't we? Cole Palmer coming on for Chelsea along with Levi Colwell. 73rd minute. Colwell coming on for Gilchrist. And Sterling is coming off for Cole Palmer. It's that Cole Palmer is the one to watch. Gray and Cole Palmer next to each other in the midfield there. Two of England's future talents. I was just gifted it straight to them again. If there's one change I'd make, it would be Perot. I would get him off. Nice Roberts, James. Here's Anthony. Fabio's moving the overlapping run. Ooh, little nick off the shot from Jade Anthony, but keep it. A few Leeds fans in that away end have got the shirts off. Fair play. It's freezing, man. It's freezing down there. Down under. There's Chalobah into Cole Palmer. Ball into the box. Cooper checks that. Gray back to Cooper, and Cooper clears his lines. Joseph, come on, you need to press a little bit more, mate. Can there be a winner in normal time in the next 14 minutes? Or are we heading to extra time? I think whatever happens, I'd rather it just be dealt with in 90 minutes, but we will see. We will see. Mudrick, ball into the box, and we deal with it. Just about. Nicholas Jackson has stayed down from a challenge off Firpo. It's not a penalty, they've just bumped into each other. Conor Gallagher's appealing like mad to the ref. I don't know why. Did you give a penalty? No. Ooh, Leeds United are bringing on Somerville and Nonto. Perot and James off for Somerville and Nonto. This could be interesting. Somerville looks like he'll be operating in the 10 role with Nonto outright, and obviously Anthony still staying on the left and behind Joseph. Well in on Purdue. About to enter the last 10 minutes of the game. I guess it is an achievement if we do take them to extra time, but rather it just be wrapped up. But Chelsea on the attack here. Mudryk going to the box. Well dealt with by Junior Firpo. And Melier collects. Still goalless at the City ground between Forest and Man United as well. Oh, unlucky. Purdue slipped his Gallagher. That was Joe Rodon. Somerville uses his strength. That is a booking. That's a booking. Clearly, he's kicked him in freaking chest, man. That's got to be a booking, ref. So Leeds can confirm an incident involving a Leeds supporter occurred in the shed end of Stamford Bridge during the first half of tonight's FA Cup game. The incident is being investigated as in the hands of the emergency services. No further comment from the club. What I'm hearing from what I'm seeing is a fan has fallen from the top tier into the bottom tier during the celebrations of the Mateo Joseph opener. So I hope that fan's okay, and I hope that everyone does get home safely from London tonight. It is a fierce rivalry, and you never know, there can be some idiots about, can't there? But hopefully everyone gets back safe from London tonight. There's Nonto into Somerville. It's possessed from Caicedo. Trying to play Jackson through, but Cooper gets there first. Here's Ampadu. Jaden Anthony, who I think's had a really good game. Trying to make things happen. Provided the assist, obviously, for the second goal. Yeah. Top game from Jaden Anthony. And a good performance from Matteo Joseph, of course. Yeah, that is a foul. Love that. Just over 5 minutes left of normal time. Oh, God, it's getting nervy. Leeds are having a lot of the ball here. But that's a nice little touch from Conor Gallagher to knock it round Firth. Casado, Chalobah, all the way back to Disasi. Chalobah's moved out to right back, obviously, because Caldwell's now on the pitch. He plays it out to Ben Chilwell. Mudryk. Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, that is a corner. Chelsea corner. Another corner for Chelsea. Corner's having to be retaken. Don't know why. Nonto finds himself on the ground. Melia collects. Again, just over 2 minutes left of normal time. Are we heading to extra time in this game, or can there be a late winner for one team? On Preston, that's it. Well in Ethan Ampadu on Enzo Fernandez. Here's Somerville. Into Nonto. Lovely 1-2. Here's Somerville. Somerville. Oh! I think he's tried to play Nonto there, but Nonto's just not, Nonto's just not read that run. And yeah, he just kicked it straight out for a Chelsea goal kick. That was really good run that from Somerville. Still 2-2. Still 2-2. No, this doesn't go to a replay, mate. No, it'll be extra time and penalties. If it stays like this, which we've got a minute left of normal time, so could well be heading for extra time. Unfortunately, guys, I've just seen a notification that Chelsea have scored in the 89th minute. It's not happened on my screen yet, but it's probably going to be this here, isn't it? Fernandez. Conor Gallagher. Yeah. That's probably the game that. Still proud of the boys. Yeah. Yeah. Frustrating, and it is not great to take that we've scored that late on, but you know, good through ball from Enzo Fernandez and a good finish from Conor Gallagher. No real complaints about that. Just a good worked goal from them once again. Cooper's hitting the floor, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We have given them a very, very good game. It is Nonto trying to make something happen. There's a throw in for Leeds. Imagine the scenes if we equalise. Yeah, we've been very much in this game, very even contest, but their quality shine through. I think we've been really good tonight overall. Like a few are saying on Twitter, the least we deserved was to take them to extra time, but there's no shame in this at all. Like zero shame. We have given Chelsea, a team that are worth £1 billion, with some quality players in their ranks. We have given them a game. We've arguably been the better team in this second half. They've had one opportunity there and they've scored. It is what it is. Just proud of the effort that the lads have put into this game tonight. I think Phil Henry's coming on the game tonight. Yeah, we're literally about 30 seconds. Archie Gray has got the player of the match from ITV. Yeah, fair enough. He's been quality. And he's on the losing team. But I think them Leeds fans that have gone down there tonight will be more than happy with the performance that we've seen. This is what I mean when I say that this will not carry on into the league. I mean, it won't affect our confidence. It won't affect the level of performance. I feel like we've played our game, but again, individual quality has shown in the end. They've had one moment in the second half and they've been able to take it. Fair play, but we have given them a bloody good game. We've given them a very, very good game actually. And how has Conor Gallagher not got a booking? Well, we've played 95 minutes now. Melier has come up for this last corner. Probably going to be the last action of the game. Yeah, full time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 3, Leeds United 2. Last minute goal from Conor Gallagher has put Chelsea into the quarter final of the FA Cup against Leicester. Um, so proud of the boys. For that effort. Arguably the better team in the second half, but Chelsea's individual quality shone through in the end. I'm about to go off and record my match review, so make sure that you check that out. Appreciate everybody that has dropped by in tonight's watch along. Make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you in a bit. Cheers.